EV sales just dropped for the second year in a row, and here's the kicker. The car that's eating their lunch runs on gasoline. Hybrids are outselling pure electric vehicles in nearly every major market on Earth right now. And the automakers who bet everything on EV, they're quietly sweating. Stay with me, because what's happening in 2026 is going to completely change how you think about buying your next car. What's up, everyone? Today, we're talking about the biggest plot twist in the auto industry since Tesla made electric cars. Actually cool, the hybrid, a technology that's basically been around since your dad was still listening to CDs, is staging a full-blown comeback. And not just surviving, dominating. We're going to break down exactly why millions of buyers are walking past those shiny EVs on the showroom floor. Let's rewind for a second. 5 years ago, everyone was convinced that EVs were the future. Governments were throwing subsidies at them like confetti. Automakers were making bold promises about going all electric by 2030. Wall Street was pouring billions in. Your uncle was telling you to buy a Tesla. Fast forward to 2026, and the story looks a little different. EV adoption has plateaued in the US, the UK, and across much of Europe. Even China is seeing buyers hesitate. Ford, GM, and even some European giants have quietly pushed back their all-electric deadlines. So what happened? Did people suddenly stop caring about the planet? Did range anxiety come back from the dead? Not exactly. The truth is that EVs have some legitimate problems that the marketing teams conveniently forgot to mention. First, charging infrastructure. In 2026, it's still a mess. If you live in an apartment, you're basically depending on public chargers. Second, depreciation. Used EVs are losing value faster than a brand new smartphone. We're talking 40 to 50% depreciation in 3 years. Third, cold weather. You live somewhere that actually gets winter. Your range just dropped by 30 to 40% because it's December. Now here comes the hybrid, walking in like it never left. Toyota has been making the Prius since 1997. That's a legacy. The Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, the Ford Escape Hybrid, Hyundai's entire hybrid lineup. These things are selling out. Dealers are putting markups on them. Why? Because hybrids solve almost every problem EVs introduced without asking you to change your entire lifestyle. You still pump gas when you need to. Your range anxiety disappears. Your car charges itself while you drive. In 2025, hybrid vehicle sales in the US grew by over 25%. Meanwhile, battery electric vehicle growth slowed to single digits. Modern hybrids in 2026 are not your grandpa's Prius. We're talking plug-in hybrids that can do 70 miles of pure electric driving. Some performance hybrids, like the latest from Porsche and Ferrari, are putting out numbers that would make a muscle car enthusiast look twice. Ford has now announced major expansion of its hybrid lineup. They saw the writing on the wall. GM is doing the same. Toyota, meanwhile, is sitting in its boardroom like a chess grandmaster who saw this move 6 turns ago. The industry is pivoting. Quietly. Because nobody wants to admit that the billions spent on the EV-only bet might have been premature. The best car is not the most futuristic one. It's the one that fits your actual life. The market cares about what works. Would you ever buy a used EV in 2026? Drop your answer in the comments. I'll feature the most interesting ones in my next video. Smash that like button and subscribe for more no-nonsense car market coverage. I'll see you in the next one. Drive smart.